Na-experience na ba kayo mga kada na may unknown number na tawag ng tawag sa cellphone nyo na hindi muna nagpapakilala kung sino siya through text?
Yes, always.
Lagi.
Yung pala yung parcel na yun.
Ako, hindi ko talaga sinasagot yung mga yun. I'm sorry.
Same.
Kasi usually they're telemarketers and then they don't want you to get off the phone even if sinasabi mo na pero I'm sorry, daldal pa rin sila ng daldal. Kaya naman ngayong umaga, pag-uusapan po natin ang proper way of communicating and using our cellphones.
Yes, Mama P. Lalo na't July ay Cellphone Courtesy Month.
Aba, may
Kaya
ganon.
tamang-tamang pag-usapan natin yan.
Perfect.
Kakagawa lang.
Gawa-gawa ko lang.
Perfect yan, girls. Usapang cellphone courtesy sa Share KU kasama ang ating bisita, internationally certified image consultant.
Please welcome to Kada Umaga, Miss Ingrid Nieto Pagulayan. Miss Ingrid.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Ikaw din, Miss Ingrid.
Same to you.
Pati ka muna po sa mga kada natin, Miss Ingrid.
Yes, hello sa mga kada na nanonood. I hope that you all are enjoying today and you're ready to learn.
Always.
Yes.
Kasi naman po, binigyan tayo nitong mga cellphone na to. Hindi naman tayo binigyan ng accompanying rules and regulations kung paano ang proper usage nito.
Yes.
'Di ba? Minsan nandun tayo sa nanonood tayo ng movie house, may nag-uusap or ang lakas-lakas nung nung ilaw, 'di ba? Ng screen light. Bakit po ba mahalaga na matutunan itong cellphone courtesy?
Yes, it's very important because ang ano talaga, when we talk about etiquette, it's being respectful and considerate towards others. It's not like a strict set of rules na parang parang I'm better than you. No. The bottom line really is being considerate and yung sabi mo kanina, courteous towards others. Hindi mo sila intentionally iniistorbo, di ba? You're mindful of them.
Kasi parang ano na rin to nung bata tayo, 'di ba? Parang automatic na yung po at opo natin.
Yes.
'Di ba parang ganoon yung respect natin sa bawat isa. Pero ang nangyayari kasi ngayon, parang nawawala na yun. Parang akala nila normal na lang yung lahat ng ginagawa nila.
I
Kasi
know.
dati yung mga cellphone nasa bahay lang.
Yes.
So you can do whatever you want because you're in your own space, personal space. Pero now that we can bring it everywhere,
Yeah.
ay hindi na tayo nag-change nung mindset na yon.
Yeah. Parang nawala yung boundaries.
Di ba? We can
Yes.
do whatever we want, but this time, we're sharing this space with so many
Yes.
other people.
Oo, may shared public space tayo. Siguro people don't get to pay attention to it as much anymore because inisip nila pag phone etiquette, ang pumapasok sa utak, landline. No?
Yes.
O sige, pero yes, may landline tayo and we're more mobile now. All the more we need it kasi nga dinadala na natin yung ating communication equipment with us and we're getting into shared spaces with people. Right?
Oo.
Yun.
Ano ba, Miss Ingrid, yung pinaka-importanteng malaman ng mga tao when it comes to cellphone courtesy?
Of course, you have to be considerate. Pag nasa public space ka lalo, no? Kahit nga it's a personal mobile phone, you're talking to somebody, no? You have to also respect the privacy. Right? If somebody calls you, for example, wag mo naman silang ilagay ng speakerphone. Ako.
Yeah.
We usually
In
see those,
public,
right?
wag.
In public. Talagang, okay, number one, you respect the privacy of the person calling you or talking to you. And of course, the people around you. Because they may not really, hindi naman sila marites na gusto nila marinig yung pinag-uusapan ninyo.
Pero targos nila. Part sila doon.
ka na sa kwento.
I know, parang you give them no choice, di ba?
Correct.
Even in elevators, nako, yan ang no-no.
Grabe, oo.
Okay,
Kasi
so
that's
when you receive a phone, a phone call, and you're part of a group, you should remove yourself from that
Yes,
group.
you should excuse yourself, especially if ano siya ha, if it's an emergency call. If it's something naman na alam mo hindi emergency, then you can cancel the call and then just send a quick text message to the person na I'm just with company right now but I'll call you back or I'll get back to you. Yun, di ba?
So
Minsan kasi
Simple.
yung nangyayari, ini-end na lang. Tapos magugulat ka, ano kaya meron dito?
Ang ginagawa ng asawa ko dyan, nire-reject yung phone call ko, tapos meron siyang custom text.
Okay.
In a meeting, call you later.
Great. O, diba? So those are things that we can actually set up ahead of time so that the other person also knows, ay, okay, may ginagawa siya. And if you're the other person naman on the end of the line, ikaw yung tumatawag, again, you be considerate. Hindi pwedeng tawag ka lang ng tawag. For example, itong mga hosts natin, nasa programa, okay, tawag ka ng tawag, nagri-ring. Ano ba naman? No,
Daddy,
they are at
morning.
work.
Yes. Yung mga may number ko dyan, alam nyo na kung bakit. So,
Tumatawag ka.
lagi ko yun talaga, sinusungitin ko sila.
Oo, that's not being courteous. Nagtatrabaho kayo, di ba? You're putting on a very good show and somebody who just has your number decides to do a prank, call you, parang asarin ka, di ba?
What
Ano pa po
else,
iba?
Miss Ingrid? Okay,
Ayun.
that's one.
Ano pa ba? Yun na nga. So, I know that you mentioned earlier, yun nga, parang dumadalas na yung tumatawag, tapos unknown number.
Yeah.
No? And of course, as part of your protection for yourself, hindi mo kilala. You never know if this is a scammer.
Correct.
Okay? You don't know a telemarketer or somebody, no? So, if you really want to talk to the person, it just takes a few seconds, less than a minute, to just send a text message. Just ask, no?
Yeah.
Can I call you? I plan to call you. I'm gonna ask you about this. Are you okay to talk right now? Kasi baka nagmamaneho, nagtatrabaho, nag-show, di ba?
Sana may ganun munang no? Kasi I'm sure deep down in the fine print,
Yes.
nung tayo halimbawa nag-apply for a bank account or whatever, or a credit card,
Yes.
pinasign tayo, and maybe in the fine
Agreement.
print it says, oh, we have the right to call you whenever we need to, blah, blah,
May
blah.
point ka dyan. O nga.
I'm sure pinirmahan
Yeah.
natin yan, kaya feeling nila they have the right to do it without texting you
Whenever.
first. Pero, you're right, Miss Ingrid, tanong muna kayo. Is this a
Yes.
convenient time?
Yeah.
Actually, tatanungin ka naman nila, Mama P. Tapos sasabihin mo, sorry, I'm driving, pero chika pa rin sila.
Yeah.
Kasi na-experience ko na yan. Tapos
Yeah.
ako parang, sabi ko lang na hindi pwede. Parang ang dami ko ulit nilang tanong.
So, dyan papasok ang importance also for siguro the companies who might be listening. This is something that we have to train our staff in. You mentioned kanina, Emma, yung mga parcel nga, nakakakuha din ako ng ganyan, di ba? Sabi nga nila, pag unknown number, either yun nga scammer or somebody who delivers your parcel.
Pero ang
Yes.
nakakatuwa ngayon sa kanila, nagme-message na sila.
Yes.
Kaya nga eh.
Yung
Kailangan-
template message ng husband ni Pio para sa kanya, meron ako dyan para sa mga rider. Sabi ko, if rider po kayo, yung tumatawag. Yung ganun talaga ako. Iwanan nyo.
Nag-custom ka na?
Binibigay ko sila ng and then if not, call me later, but let me know who you are and why.
Yes,
Ganun
very
lang.
good. Yeah,
Ang
that's
sungit ko, pero kailangan.
Hindi naman siya masungit. It's you actually, parang sharing with them your boundaries
Yeah.
also. And then also informing them na, oo nga no, I'm not gonna get into her personal space.
Right.
So ganon. So I think for the companies nga yan, for the staff, ayan, pag sa mga bangko rin, one of the things that you have to enforce is to train your staff kasi yun na nga, we may be on our cell phones now, but the phone courtesy, cell phone etiquette, hindi pa rin nawawala yan. All the more we need it now.
Okay. Tips po when it comes to putting your phone on silent. Mga kada, makinig po tayo. Kasi feeling natin, we never have to put it on silent. Minsan, nanonood ka ng movie house,
I know.
diba?
Yes.
Naku.
Parang kailangan laging may reminder,
Sinagot
no?
pa!
Oo. Hindi lang yun.
Ini-speaker pa!
Yes, naka-speakerphone pa.
Hello, mamaya na lang nanonood lang ako dito.
Yes, tapos ang lakas pa ng boses, no?
What
so
areas
those are
ba?
things.
All areas?
All areas.
As long as we're in public?
In public, yes. Kasi you have to respect nga yung comfort din ng ibang tao.
Yeah.
And yun na nga, if you really want to take that call, meron ka naman sigurong AirPods. Yeah, or yun nga, yung earphones. If you know that, kunwari, nanonood ka ng sine, oh my gosh, nanonood ka ng play, all the more, no yun, no?
Oh, yes,
If you're
bawal.
expecting something, ilagay mo na yung phone mo on vibrate, ikabit mo yung iyong earphones, para kung sakali, oh, I'm waiting for this call and I really need to take it, then you can excuse yourself para hindi mo nababother yung ibang guests, di ba? Ibang
Tsaka
tao.
yung mga nasa loob naman, although this one applies to even people who are not on the phone lang for calls,
Yes.
for anything. Pero yung mga nasa public transpo, Kasi yan
Ah, yeah.
nangyayari talaga.
Na nanonood ng ng
Yun, iba naman
content.
yun. Pero meron din ng mga sumasagot ng malakas,
Yes.
diba? And then, you can't leave the place kasi parang kayo sardinas doon.
Yes, and yun nga, you just have to be mindful because yun nga, like in the case of also listening to music or watching your series in public
Yeah.
transport, not everybody might want to listen to your music, to watch your show.
Correct.
Maybe in that time na nandun sila sa public transport, that's their way to also kind of zone out, to relax. Kahit nakakapagod mag-commute, hindi ba?
Yes.
Tama.
Another one, Miss Ingrid, pag mga social events, halimbawa, yan, magkakasama tayo, tas nasa table, kumakain, tapos nagkukwentuhan. Kaya lang ako ng phone, tas ganyan lang ako ng ganyan.
Yes.
Or
Ano,
sometimes
ano,
parang we look like we're involved, but we're scrolling.
Yes.
Is this,
I think all of us need to be reminded because we could be guilty of it. Kasi yun nga, minsan
Yes,
nag-reflect
yes,
tayo.
yes, sure.
Or maybe you're in an event or you wanna show something to your friend, hinahanap mo.
Oo.
Yun, so just really be conscious.
Ayaw
"Uy, I'm
nga.
sorry, hindi ako nagsuscroll. Hinahanap ko lang yung ikukwento ko sa'yo or yung ipapakita ko sa'yo. Yun. So just really be present also when you're in public
100%
spaces.
present.
Correct.
Kasi nagkita-kita kayo for a reason. Why are you on your phone?
Actually,
diba?
hindi lang to sa friends eh, pati family, no? Hindi na siya sa labas eh, kahit sa dinner table na rin.
Yeah, kailangan
Yes.
cellphones off the table nga pagka, yun, family
Cellphones off
meals.
the table. Oo.
Kailangan may ganong rule na sa bahay. May ganon kayong rule, Mama P.
Oo naman. Si Steve lang yung pwede, no?
The exception.
Lagot! May konting ano yun.
Yung asawa ko, Miss Ingrid.
Ano pa ba?
Pero reformed na siya. Pag naglalakad po sa mall, naglalakad ka naman sa mall okay lang ba i-on yung ringer para marinig mo yung calls? Kasi minsan, even if it's in your pocket, you will not feel the vibration.
Yes.
Pwede naman pag nasa mall kasi yes, it's a public space pero wag naman yung parang, 'di ba, yung volume you can still control it naman. And if narinig mo na siya, then you can step into a more private space so that you can take the call at marinig mo yung kausap mo and you avoid na yun na nga kaya mo speakerphone kasi hindi mo siya marinig, 'di ba?
Yung iba lang talaga, para ang tagal na, para ikaw na yung gusto sumagot ng call nila.
Yes.
Hindi pa nila sinasagot.
Ay, oo,
Di ba?
may ganyan.
Oo.
Pero how do we change the mindsets of people who feel so comfortable calling us out of nowhere?
Yes,
How
you
do
know
we
what?
educate people this way?
You just really have to be, yun nga, again, you have to be reminded of courtesy and mindful ka rin sa personal space ng tao. Considerate ka sa kung ano ginagawa niya. Busy ba siya? Okay ba siya? Makaka-accommodate ba siya ng call? Because that is you also showing not just good manners, pero maganda rin yung impression nun eh. Ay, ang mindful, inisip naman niya pala yun, no? Hindi yung basta-basta na lang siya nagbabarge into the phone, no, para lang kausapin ako na ang iniisip lang niya ay yung sarili niya.
Yeah. Ganon ang dating kapag
Yes.
tumawag bigla. Kaya wag po kayo tumawag bigla.
Yan, guilty yung mga anak ko dyan. Tatawag in the middle of the show, akala mo importante.
Yun.
Can you set up a play date for me with my friend, Georgia? Buti na lang anak kita.
Diba, we can teach even the kids. It
Tommy does
starts.
that to me. You're not my anak, Tommy.
Ginawa ka ng appointment sekretarya. Inistorbo ka pa sa trabaho.
Diba? So it starts
sa
at
play
home.
date.
Ma'am, okay. Of course, understood na po, no, na bawal tayo mag-cellphone habang tayo ay nagdadrive.
Yes,
okay.
of course.
That goes without saying. Meron tayong batas para dyan.
Manghuli ka.
Oo.
Recently, may nahuli na. Remember yung nagsa-selfie-selfie sa
Oh,
staff
yes.
Ako, isa pa yan.
Andiyan
Announce
naman
natin.
portion. Ganyan.
I know.
Eto, Miss Ingrid, halimbawa, hindi sumagot on the first try. Is it still acceptable to keep trying them?
If hindi sumagot in the first try, again, you can always reach out through a text
Text
message.
na lang.
Yes.
Or
I'm really
natin
looking-
kulitin, no?
Yes. O, text message and just say, I want to talk, I want to talk to you. Tell me if it's when is a good time to call you. Tapos siguro bigyan mo lang din ng short preview or summary of bakit mo siya tatawagan. No,
Yes.
parang be purposeful also. Kasi kung yan nga, kung magkukwento, meron bang capacity yung tao at that moment na makinig ng kwento mo. Yun. So it's also asking them, okay ka lang ba? Parang I wanna share something with you, pero do you have the time? Yun.
So, wag na mag-try. Kapag hindi na sumagot sa first
Text
try.
ka na.
Text ka na lang.
Text ka muna.
Kasi ako ginagawa ko hanggang dalawa. Tapos pag dalawa, wala pa rin.
I think,
Really calls. Totoo yun.
I think yung dalawa,
Dapat
it's
kasi
also still
yung
acceptable.
She calls again kapag hindi ka
Or audio message na yan.
Yeah, audio message.
O, diba?
Yes.
Pwede.
Ako
Kung wala
dalawang try
kayong
talaga.
voice notes, no? Oo.
Yes.
How about video
isa na
calling
lang.
naman?
Nako.
Oh, meron pa tayong video call, mga kada.
Ayo.
Voice call pa lang pinag-usapan natin.
Yes.
Yung video call, ano naman ang mga ano niyan?
With video call also, yun na nga
Automatic speaker
Manners
na yan.
and conduct.
Yes,
And right
ano rin,
conduct.
you have to still be mindful also. Yung kausap mo, naka-video call, no? Tapos nasa public space.
Tapos
Is the
nasa
pers-
CR yung isa.
Nako.
Oh, no.
Or hindi. Obvious naman yung CR. Siyempre, obviously, don't do that, guys.
Don't do that.
Pero yung may nahahagingan sa likod na
Yes.
mukha ng
Tao.
iba.
Yeah, exactly.
Di ba?
Oo.
Or parang, is it okay to put someone on video call and then while you're doing other things, you're talking, chatting?
Ang mahirap din minsan yung mag-update. Dito kasi ako ngayon sa event na to eh. Yung mga ganun.
Ay, oo.
Diba? May mga
Pag
ganun
ganun, pagka nag-update sila, maybe they can just record a quick video. Send na lang nila.
That's what, di ba? That's the way we do it, no?
Oo, send mo
when
na lang.
we go
Kasi just-
somewhere, dito ako.
Yeah, just be very quick with it, send it. Pero yun na nga, if you're in a shared space, tapos talagang parang
Video
ginawa
call.
mo namang sala. Yung buong naka-live. Naku, iyan pa.
I'm
That's
guilty of that
Oo.
sometimes. Halimbawa,
Ay,
I go to a really nice place or a really nice hotel or a really nice dagat. Talagang i-video call ko kung nasaan ako. Iniingitan ko yung nanay ko.
Pero
kapatid
video
ko,
call yan.
Video call.
Pero that's you and your mom.
That's just me and
Oo.
my family. And then I make sure naman na hindi naman ganun kadaming tao sa paligid ko.
Yes.
Pero if it's a closed space, I'll be like, Ma, tingnan mo naman to.
That's very good. Oo, that's a good practice.
And then pinapakita ko, i-video ko na lang yung paligid.
Yes.
Hopefully, I'm doing it right. I'm very conscious pagdating sa ganyan. Like, even in the room, Mama P, diba, I ask, Mama P, maglalagay ako ng song dito, okay lang. Yung Thank You Lord ko, diba? Tinatanong ko
audio.
muna, if pwede.
Yes.
Ma'am, yung waiting to put you on hold. How long is like an
Pag sa ano?
okay, 'di ba? They put you on hold sometimes 15
Sometimes,
minutes,
yeah.
20 minutes.
May 30 minutes, naka-experience na ako ng ganyan. Parang yes, understandably, sometimes the lines that we call, like for customer service, it can get busy. But I think yung mga, anything beyond like 3 minutes is too much. So if, kunwari, yun
Call
na
you
nga.
back na, 'di ba?
Oo, call you back, right? Kasi yes, mahaba yung queue, pero wag mo naman pag-antayin yung tao
Tsaka
ng
laki na
30
ng bill.
minutes. Yes. Or they
Ako
could
din
be
nakapaghintay din ako ng mga 30 minutes. Kasi nga, if drop ko yung call, baka mawala yung business
Matagal
class
na.
ticket na
30 minutes ka
ina-apply
na
ko
naman.
for free. Alam mo yun? So,
Yun
okay,
din naman.
minsan, diba, there's something to lose, diba? So, if I drop this call, ayan, na-apply ko for miles. Yung ganyan, yung parang meron kang konting mileage dyan na pwede kang kumuha ng free, whatever. Ipapahintay ka talaga nila.
Oo, and the thing is, parang wala kang choice, no? Na
Oo,
parang,
yeah.
pag tumawag ka ulit, iba
Iba
na
na yung
naman. Tapos
person
yan,
na-
nakapila ka na naman.
Yes.
Di ba?
So, what do we do with people who don't know cellphone courtesy?
Well, nako, no? Hindi
Pwede
naman-
bang, silent po naman yan.
Yeah, you can just
Pwede ba yung mas
simply,
Ingrid?
sa akin kasi as long as you approach the person and say, excuse me, we're in a public space kasi, would it be okay? Yun lang, you're courteous, but at the same time, malumanay yung boses mo. Kasi syempre, pag nilapitan mo, Pia, kunwari hindi ko kilala sa Pia, excuse me, miss, ang lakas-lakas ng boses. Ang lalay ng dating, right? Diba?
Or nagpaparinig, baka naman, wala namang gusto manood.
Yes. You can just simply approach the person, excuse me, miss, ha? I didn't mean to listen to your conversation, kaya lang hindi ko maano. Pero ano kasi, naririnig ko yung chikahan nyo ng mari nyo eh.
Oh, but in reality, have you ever done that?
Yes.
Yeah, talaga.
Oo. Yeah, pero kailangan yun na nga eh. Parang, at saka yun din, if you
Ang
can,
galing.
if you want to talk to them, malumanay, tapos yan, try to do it in private. Hindi yung yun na nga,
Yung
excuse me,
makikita
miss,
ng ibang tao.
ang ingay-ingay mo kasi. Di ba?
Yeah.
In the polite way.
Yeah, polite pa rin. Para maintindihan nila na, para they understand kung bakit disturbing or bakit nag-i-encroach siya doon sa rights ng iba. nakaka-disturb siya.
O, sana po ay isa puso, isa ulo natin ang mga narinig nating mga tips from Miss Ingrid this morning. Just let them know, Miss Ingrid, ano ba ang implication nito sa isang taong hindi marunong maging courteous with others using their cellphone?
Siyempre, ang tatamaan yan, yung impression, tsaka yung personal brand mo. Ay, kunwari, alam nila, ayokong kausap niyan. Ang tagal niyan mag-ano sa ano. Ay, ayokong kausap niyan kasi bara-bara yan, gano'n. No? So, it affects people's impression of you if ganun ka. No? And that's the phone pa lang, no? Ikaw nga, di ba, hindi mo kilala yung tumatawag sa'yo, pero nababad trip ka na.
Yeah.
Hindi mo siya personally kilala, pero you have this impression na, nako, this person is going to take up my time, has no respect na if I say no, hindi ako pwede, pero sige pa rin siya, di ba? So, anong impression na nalilive doon sa utak mo about that person, or if it's a company, about the agents from that company.
Oo.
Right?
About, ano talaga, bad for their image.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kapag ang kukulit ng mga telemarketers nila. Kaya, Miss Ingrid, maraming
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us sa pag-share ng yung knowledge.
And if you put someone on speakerphone pala, lastly, halimbawa kasi, di ba, in the car, the car answers it for you and then all of a sudden, nandun na sa speakers ng kotse yung yung phone call mo.
Oo.
Please
Happens.
warn your, kung
Yes.
sino yung tumawag, you're on speaker. Kasi
Oo,
minsan,
yeah, that's a good
baka
point.
kung ano masabi. Pati yung mga anak mo, diba,
Yes.
nakikinig. So always warn your kausap kung nasa speaker sila,
Yeah.
lalo na sa kotse or anywhere.
Oo. And if you're alone, yun na nga, can I put you on speaker? I'm driving kasi I don't wanna, gusto ko hands-free. Pero gusto ko mag-usap tayo, I can entertain you while driving. Naka-speaker ka nga lang. Yun. Tapos pag
So be
yung tao,
Yeah.
pag hindi siya okay,
Naka-speaker ka.
Keep
Para
it
lang
GP.
you know. Yeah.
yes.
Maraming salamat, Miss Ingrid. How can our Kadas reach you?
Yes, okay. So thank you so much again for this opportunity. And sa mga kada natin, you can reach me through my social media accounts. That's Miss Ingrid Nieto. And if you'd like to learn more, you can visit my website, www.ingridnieto.com.
Ano pa bang ibang tinuturo mo, Miss Ingrid, just so they know?
Ay, image consulting. So image consulting and etiquette is part of it, color analysis, of course, style, behavior, and proper communication.
Naku, kailangan
Love
natin
it.
yan in this gadget-intensive society.
Yes.
Marami nang hindi marunong mag-communicate ng face-to-face. Kaya thank you, Miss Ingrid.
Thank you,
I hope this
ladies.
finds you again.
Yes.
At mga kada, let's be respectful and mindful of others tuwing tayo po ay gagamit ng ating mga cellphone.
Siguraduhin po natin na hindi tayo nakakaabala o nakaka-distract sa iba habang tayo po ay nagsiselfone.
Huwag lang natin ito gawin ngayon cellphone courtesy month dahil nga, 'di ba? Dapat mag-behave tayo diyan. Buwan-buwan po, araw-araw natin itong dapat ginagawa. Lagi, hindi lang ngayon.
Let's get together. Sunday 25. Sunday 25.